Hi guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks, and it's a bit of a bonus video. I left this one out yesterday and I'm not quite sure why, to be honest, but I thought I'd have a look through it. It's the new Komarin rain variant, and from what they were saying in the feed, it did sound as though they'd raised the water levels, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, to make it more like it was originally on the PC, but they haven't. What they've actually done is created a sort of swamp, soft ground area around the middle. So this area, as you can see, which is near the southern spawn, on the normal Komarin is just medium ground, whereas as you can see on here it's quite waterlogged and will actually count as soft ground, so it will slow you down quite a lot going over there. And it's this area either side of the actual causeway down towards the southern spawn. It extends up towards the houses along the eastern side, and then if I move over this way towards the northern spawn, as you can see, the river levels, they are actually the same, but there are various swampy areas now. There's a little bit of a waterlogged area there, and again over towards the northern spawn it's the same story. Either side of the causeway they've now made it soft ground, so that will slow you down, so you've got to be very careful crossing these open areas. You'll not be able to get across them as quickly as you could before. And I think over near the northern spawn it possibly extends down towards the river. In fact it does, yeah, you can see it's all waterlogged and muddy there. So a lot of the central area of Komarin on the rain variant is actually now, like I say, soft ground, it's swampy, and it will slow you down quite a lot, so you've got to be careful, especially in your heavy tanks with your poor terrain resistances. But now they've added the terrain resistances in on the module view for the tracks, you'll be able to get a better idea of how quickly you can actually get across there. Things like the Centurion 7.1 and the Centurion 1 do have very good terrain resistances, so they'd be able to get across there without much difficulty. But something like the Tiger, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that's got a bad terrain resistance, but they will slow down quite a lot in there. Something I also forgot to mention in yesterday's video is the suicide sort of penalty. Now what it actually does is, if you kill yourself by either drowning, falling off a cliff, etc., your tank's worth in silver and XP will be split amongst the living players of the enemy team at that time. Now what that means exactly I'm not entirely sure, but I'm assuming it's basically how much silver and XP those team members would have got out of you for damaging you, not sort of the cost of the tank in the tech tree, etc., that sort of thing. So if you kill yourself, like I say, drowning or falling off a cliff, your tank's worth in silver and XP will be split across the remaining members of the enemy team at that time, and they will be notified of it in the results screen. But as you can see from this sort of bird's eye view, it is a very large swampy area, so the only bits you're really going to be able to traverse quickly are around the edges, down the western side and over there on the eastern side as well. And of course using the causeway in the middle to get to the island, that's going to be a quicker route as well. But even around here there are certain waterlogged areas, so you are going to have to be sort of careful where you go in and pick your routes a little bit more carefully on the rain variant of Komarin from now on. But anyway, that's about it. It was just a quick bonus video to show you the Komarin rain variant and the places to avoid if you're in something that has poor terrain resistances. So I'll be back later on with another video. I think I said yesterday it was going to be the Tiger 88, but I think it might be the ISU 122S now, because that goes off the store tomorrow. So I'll try and get a quick review up later, so any of you can pick it up at the last minute if you're actually fancying it. So that's it for now. I'll see you later on with another video, and as always, take care out there, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.